Welcome back to Let's Play Heavy Rain, where I definitely did take a month-long break and have no idea what I'm doing.
What are you talking about?
Broken
It's
glass.
raining heavily.
Yes. It's always raining heavily in this game.
Which is to say, you will have noticed nothing because uploads continue perpetually.
Jason!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, yeah, I said broken glass.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Is it too late to back out and just do something else?
Nope. Nope. You've committed now. Here we are.
I gotta hold like 8
If you
fucking
do it now, you won't have to do it later.
It's true, unless I just die. No, I won't have to do it again, but you know that would be anticlimactic. How do I play this on a mouse?
I remember this part.
How do I? Okay, you hold the button down and then you slide the mouse. We're gaming.
I think I saw part of this game once. A long time ago.
This is
all I know is Jason.
This is one of my favorite guilty pleasures.
Jason! Ooh.
Maybe guilty pleasure isn't quite right because I'm not guilty about it, but you know, it's one of those things. I recognize it as not very good, but I find it very funny.
Fair.
Jason!
I mean, that sounds like you enjoy it ironically.
Yeah, maybe that's more accurate.
Yeah.
But I'm also the guy who just kind of actively chooses to play a lot of bad things out of morbid curiosity. Evidence this channel, so.
I've been known to do that on occasion.
Evidence the calling.
Evidence the calling, extermination. There's probably some other shit in here that I forgot about.
Michigan, but that was an enjoyable experience.
That was one of my favorite experiences.
That's like a B. That's like a good. That's like a really good B movie.
Damn. I just realized this motherfucker just parked in the middle of the street and left his car there. That's not very good form. Oh, good. Oh, goodness. Okay.
It's a choice. I'm not saying it's the correct choice, though.
I would argue it's objectively the incorrect choice, actually.
He's secretly hoping it'll get towed.
Yeah. It's like when I secretly hope my car gets, T-boned in a parking lot so I can just cash out to my insurance and not have to worry about it anymore.
Hey, you did me a favor. I can get a better car now.
Still have to owe another $7,400 to the bank, though.
Hope you got your tetanus shot there,
Ethan.
Ethan?
Okay, I thought it was Ethan. I couldn't remember if I was imagining
Ethan
that.
Mars.
Ethan!
Or Eaton Mars. There's a thing in the door. Oh. I'm tired. I'm gonna have to do all that tapping again. I hope that joke was fucking worth it.
It definitely hasn't been a month. His upper body hasn't atrophied at all.
Mine? No, I've been doing stuff all month.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about...
Man, if it had been a month in-game, his child would be dead already.
It's true.
That is correct. Oh boy, here we go.
Grab the matches. This sucks. This whole fucking trial sucks.
Yeah, it involves matches. What do you expect?
Nah, dude, I'm not even here for the comedy. This just blows. Look at that. Oh, yep. That's glass down there. That crawling through glass?
Oh.
Me either.
And if you noticed when we were coming up on the facility, there was a lot of active, electric...
Yeah, this is
power line stuff.
Actually, probably one of the most absurd trials, if you think about it, in terms of requirements to complete. Because there's 4 steps to this fucking thing. Most of them are you have one goal, right? This one's got 4 steps to it, and it's what is your plan here? What am I testing? You know?
So did he see the glass or not?
I assume so, because I could see the glass. Well, but maybe not. That's a pretty surprised reaction.
Testing if you will endure the pain. How far will you go to save your child?
Glass. Broken glass. She's talking to me.
No.
Glass. Broken glass.
No.
Glass.
I'll through it
Glass.
slowly so I don't tear up my arms.
Why don't?
Okay, so he's wearing like ostensibly some kind of leather jacket or something. Why doesn't he just brush it away?
That's what I was wondering.
Or like, I mean, it's tight in there, but if Brute could have seen the broken glass, he could have gotten the jacket.
I will say.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be super dark in there.
Yeah, I will say in defense of this game, I have the brightness bumped for recording purposes.
Okay, fair enough.
Because
you would think he could, use his jacket or something.
Match flame.
Or he could like scuff his arms forward when he's shuffling, so that way his arms are pushing the glass forward as he's going.
Yeah, I mean he has options, but whatever.
As we know, there are.
I wonder, how thin is the jacket? Because broken glass can cut through stuff.
Yes,
the same jacket survived a car crash just fine, so.
It's apparently flame retardant as well.
I don't know how I'm supposed to go slow when I'm playing on a keyboard. I don't exactly have like pressure sensitive options here.
I guess just kind of take your time.
It's okay. If you just stop and rest for a moment, you won't bleed to death.
Yep, that's clearly how it works.
Good.
Glass! Broken glass!
He is probably pretty optimally dressed for the scenario, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're bleeding.
Oh yeah, he's been walking on broken glass.
Man, I'd be screwed if I wasn't wearing my winter clothes because I just have like I usually just wear a short sleeve shirt outside of winter.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know if that would be the case if you were actively doing a thing would be dangerous. Ow. Ow. Alright.
Pain.
I mean, the problem is if I wear anything more covering, I overheat easily. Unless it's like 30 degrees outside.
It's raining, so it's probably not very warm.
It's been heavily raining for like the past
heavy rain!
26 hours.
Ethan turn.
Ethan?
Dude, imagine if one of the other dads did this and died in here and you had to crawl through here and it just smelled.
It would smell so horrible.
Unless the origami killer is coming down here and like cleaning up after it, but then he has to crawl through glass too.
Yeah, the difference is the origami killer is glass resistant.
You resist piercing damage?
Well, you can't actually die here though, right? Like, you can just pass out and then...
Well, yeah, because you bleed out.
Yeah, in gameplay terms, I assume you can't, but in reality terms, someone could have died down here.
I guess. I was wondering if just maybe the implication is just he'll just come check and like drag you out if you pass out.
Yeah, but then he has to crawl through glass.
Well, he's just gonna brush the glass away because he's smart.
Well,
yeah, he's not the idiot.
There's the end. Thank God.
That's good.
This scene reminds me a little bit of a bit at the tail end of Metal Gear Solid 4, though.
I was gonna make that joke earlier, but we were too busy roasting this guy for not pushing the glass away.
Talk about getting roasted, am I right?
Wait till we play Metal Gear Solid 4, dude.
Correct.
Dude, anytime, I'm ready. It's the best Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta wait for me to get through 1, 2, and 3 first.
And the infamous ladder.
Sorry, 2 and 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't we do one?
I forgot it had been uploaded, so
Why is he holding his stomach? Like his stomach was the problem.
I can tell you right now, when this is going up, everything will have at least started uploading.
True.
Okay.
I won't remember that.
Except for anything that hasn't been finished by this point.
I guess I don't
That's
really have any
a lot of things that are on my hard drive right now.
Great, we gotta go.
I want him to go
now.
face first for like true stupidity.
Maximum comedy.
Who's ready to slide down the poo chute?
Anyway, here's step 2.
Shoot.
Slide down the hole.
This is
I think anything that is unfinished that hasn't been uploaded is either something you recorded much more recently or something Reki recorded.
All right, what sort of fresh hell awaits us? Oh, great!
The part where I have to actually hold buttons for like 20 minutes and I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
Well, at least you'll get it done. Is this the worst part of the game?
And time to hit that twister.
Yeah, it's probably my least favorite part of the game.
Well, and then we get it done. And then it's done.
No, I lied. It's probably my least favorite mechanical part of the game, but there's some ick stuff later, so...
This is like that...
Ooh.
It's like the final battle at the end of The Amazing Spider-Man 2 right here.
I was gonna say, we keep talking. I do keep talking about the possibility of there being a separate origami killer, but we also have we have two theories going on as to what could be happening right now.
I thought he was just about to fall down.
Just
and pass
straight
out.
plunge down in there, dude.
Smack.
So, if you hate this so much, you can take the coward way out and just not do it.
It's just
However, if you've watched this channel for any extent of time, you know,
Mama didn't
Do
raise no
things the
quitter.
hard way.
Mama didn't raise no bitch, so here I go.
imagine going through the broken glass tunnels and then just going like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Sunk cost fallacy, I guess.
But you know what? Kid can die. Fuck it. Sorry, Sean.
I'm done.
Too much for me. You're not worth it. The tax write-offs I get from you are not worth it.
Don't even make any money.
If only Ethan could have known what he was going to be facing here, because it could have just brought, like, rubber gear and, like, freaking...
Just found
wire
the power
cutters or
breaker.
Yeah.
Turned off power to a whole city block.
Yeah.
So you are actually supposed to figure out which, like, you can take any of the 4 directions you want.
But there is a proper...
There is a proper path, and it's whatever one looks the least hellish to you.
The one that isn't zapping as much.
Correct.
You're basically looking for a gap between the wires you could reasonably expect a 6-foot-tall man to fit through. Probably not that one, but fuck it, we ball.
Here we go.
Oh, we're just crawling the floor. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, left shift. Right click. It's actually not that bad on the keyboard so far.
I was gonna say, this is the worst game of Twister I think I've ever seen in my life.
On a controller, you're like spreading it between like the triggers and the face buttons, and you know you only got so many fingers because of the way you hold the controller.
This is like Squid Game Twister.
It is.
I
Squid
just
Game
saw for a
Twister.
moment at one specific camera angle, he actually has a bloody tear in his jeans.
I think he has it on both.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of his knees.
Yeah, yeah.
Ethan, what are you doing? Ethan?
Ethan,
Ethan?
Hello?
I don't want to die.
Ethan, are you gathering your courage or are you gonna go?
Oh,
through
I
it?
had to let go. Excuse me. Well, you know what? I hyped this up for no fucking reason. Easy shit.
Just jump and roll, easy.
Easiest thing I've ever done.
Forehead.
Forehead. Well, alright. Never mind then.
Sponsored by the iPhone 3. Actually, no, that's a BlackBerry.
Oh no.
Well, he's still alive.
Water's rising.
Damn, I wonder what street that could be.
Roosevelt?
Hey, that's crazy.
Something Roosevelt?
Something Roosevelt.
Something Roosevelt.
Okay, now go back the way you came.
Now you go back.
Yeah, that would be awful.
You have to go back and take the coward door now. Sorry.
Because you are a coward. But hey, that's 2 out of 4 trials done. Right? Was it 4?
Car, glass. There's 5 trials.
Almost halfway there. And now it's Wednesday at 9:06 p.m. Currently at 2.346 inches.
It's our girl.
If I remember correctly, we were only just recently introduced to her.
Yeah. I think I just remembered the dream sequence and her providing emergency first aid.
I think that's literally the only thing
Yeah.
she's done in this game so far. And guess what? She's gonna do it again.
God.
Reki, that's 6.2 centimeters, sorry.
Thank you. I was silent because I was trying to figure out what the hell you were talking about.
Fucking
6.2 centimeters of rain.
Now, please explain to me how much rain that is in volume.
a lot.
It's a fair amount of rain. One could say it's pretty heavy.
I don't know. I live in Vancouver. Heavy rain ain't shit.
It would be if your son was trapped in a sewer grate.
I mean, the sun may as well be trapped in a sewer grate.
Yeah, it's called the cosmos that the sun is trapped in. That's the cosmic sewer grate it's trapped in.
Why'd she make that sound?
She's straining to pick up a large man?
That's not what that sounds like.
I think that's kind of what that sounds like, to be honest. This dude just looks straight up dead.
He had to drive himself home with severe
Blood loss,
lacerations to his kneecaps,
Ethan.
chest, and
Ethan,
arms.
can you hear me?
It's been a while, but I don't think you bleed that much from your kneecaps.
Not really.
Did you check for a pulse or?
Nah.
It was probably...
He's probably breathing.
Did you see his mouth reset? Oh, shit.
I missed it.
I missed it too.
Dude, his mouth was closed and it reset to open. It's doing it right.
His eyes blink open, too.
It's trying to run the animations, but it's just like... There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. We'll just take this off, I guess.
I guess we're just
Get
gonna
your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
I don't think you have to really do that.
Not technically,
But how are we supposed to have the R18 scene if we don't?
I'm trying not to, actually.
in case there's bacteria or
You know how
Like, you could just roll the sleeves up, but she'd have to take off his jeans.
you know how
Correct.
mad I'm gonna be if I have to either edit some censorship over this or desperately alt tab to mute the scene or to turn off the scene. If
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
I can assure you, if I
let me place my hand on your head.
This is YouTube, not Twitch.
I absolve you of your sins.
I have forgiven you, my son.
this is fine, but Reki said the R18 scene. That's what I'm worried about because I know there is one.
Bad.
Ooh.
Is there one?
Yes.
Why?
In this game?
Yes.
David Cage be wanting some shit.
I didn't remember there was one in Heavy Rain. I know there's one in, like, certain versions of Indigo Prophecy.
Yes.
There's that shower scene in Beyond Two Souls.
The dream sequence also has the potential for that, and that's why I was really picky about how I went about that scene because I didn't want her to take her top off.
Huh.
Also, why are the lacerations on the inside of his wrist when he was crawling on the outside of his arms?
I think it's like the side of his arm.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Do that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta put the bandages on first, then ointment that shit.
Sorry, is that pill bottle floating?
I think so. It looks like
It's
it.
a JPEG. Of course it's floating.
Nope. Sorry, buddy. Yep. Oh God.
Just based on the angle of that texture definitely was added in between camera cuts. So he did not have that before.
No.
No.
Like right here. See, it's
What?
already gone.
Okay, that's a lamp.
And
I
that's
thought that was a
back.
pill bottle. What the fuck? Okay.
And he screams, "That hurts!" like the beast.
Yeah.
Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow.
Nah, make this guy suffer for his stupidity.
Yeah, he's gonna suffer plenty. Don't you worry about it.
This is only the beginning of his suffering.
Is this Saw?
Kinda.
I would.
No,
like to
just
play
wait
the
for
game.
it.
Yeah.
Wait
Wait,
till
why are you going slow now? She's not even touching. What the hell?
the game, because the checkered line means I gotta go slow.
There is still the trial to get to that I literally just compare to freaking Jigsaw nonsense.
I'll just use the scissors. It'd be funny.
Ointment. I think.
I don't know, man. You know how long it's been since I've been in
Probably.
nursing school? I don't know what order to do this shit in.
Well, I'm going.
I just remember how Trauma Center works.
Well, that's a good baseline, I think.
I'm going.
You put the miracle gel on it, and then it heals everything.
Stupid, I'm using anti-burn ointments on your cuts.
Well, you didn't tell me what kind of fucking ointment it is. All right.
Yeah,
whatever.
so that's not really our fault. We disinfected, and then it doesn't say what the burn is. It doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I mean, it probably burns, so like it'll work, right?
Shit.
Yeah, ointment. I thought it was like Neosporin or something like that.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, we did already use disinfectant, so I guess.
I was like, all right, so you put you put peroxide on to like cleanse it, and then you put ointment
unconscious.
on, and then you put the bandage on.
Yeah.
Now I'll just have to wait.
I guess the ointment is there in case you get zapped and you fuck that up. You can use the.
I think you just poured tequila on it, and it just works, right?
I mean, it could.
Yeah, it burns, but you know it's.
Can we give him some medicine? He has a fever too.
Can we also do his other arm
Nah.
and his knees?
Nah.
Nah.
If you're gonna go through all
we call
this
this episode
effort to
Nah?
like nurse this guy to health, can you like actually do it?
Do what you're trying to do.
It's like just doing one arm magically disinfects all wounds.
Yep.
I'll remember
Let
that.
me stare as he tosses and turns as I don't
Brute
give
will
him
remember
medication
that.
for his
Brute
fever.
will remember this. You ever think about how?
Look,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say he's magically cured.
You ever think about how she could have been doing something more useful with her time?
I mean, arguably not. The whole reason she's here and the fact that she's not involved in the situation at all yet doesn't necessarily have anything better she
Was
could be
I
doing.
out for long?
About 3 hours.
This man was not unconscious, would it?
Why the guardian?
Oh, he fell asleep after she treated him, right?
You don't even know me.
Memory.
When I was a child,
I fucking
I was
shouldn't have
always
picked
the
this
one
option. I
who
don't know
used to
what.
fix my brothers up when they've been fighting with the other kids on the block.
I don't care.
I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
My side hurts, even though I've been lacerated on my arms and knees.
He was in a car crash, to be fair. They did specify that he broke like 3 ribs or whatever.
Insomniac?
Truth. I don't know what we're talking about.
Wait, she treated his arms but not his
A bit
legs?
of a tough
Yeah.
patch the last
Just
Yeah.
an arm, actually.
It's the kind of stuff you
Just the one.
forget. I do what I can to live with it, but it's not easy.
Problems?
You got some kind of a problem?
Shit. Where do I start?
Bigger than you can
So my son
possibly
died.
imagine.
Balloons.
The fate of the universe is on
I'm sorry.
Jurassic.
Shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other.
It's true. Bye.
Yeah, later. That's the end of the scene.
No reason to trust me.
Goddamn right. I don't see ya.
You could end
Listen,
this scene.
I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Deuces.
Leave.
Right. I'm gonna go.
If I write her out of the story, nothing uncomfortable can happen.
Take care.
Right?
Yeah. She'll never come back, right?
I fucking hope
Oh, she
not.
definitely won't come back until the next scene.
That's why I didn't know there was an R18 scene. You can just choose not to do it.
Yeah,
It's
you can.
assuredly what happened in the playthrough I watched years ago.
I think literally all 3 opportunities like that, you can just have it not happen. And I'm just really hoping I don't fucking like accidentally stumble into that.
Just like, nah, I'm good, bro.
Just alt F4 immediately.
Just like, episode's over.
And Let's Play's over. It ends right there.
Just hit the OBS pause button.
I really should hotkey that thing.
We got a lizard.
Ready to make a sacrifice to save your son? 9711 Marble Street. And this is the fun one.
I'm in danger.
You have no idea. No!
Sick! A new bonus!
Oh,
Yeah,
the frame
brother.
rate. What's happening?
Swear I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't
Nothing
do
to
it.
do with that business. I never
I
killed
got nothing to
nobody.
do with that
Good one,
business.
you
I never
run
kill
away when they
nobody.
came to question you. I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to
Lighting just suddenly
When I
changes.
saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Does that alibi account for the fact that he kidnaps someone and leaves them in a sewer grate?
Shit!
Ash? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night.
Yeah.
It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something.
That police officer is a Counter-Strike player.
Eyes,
Which one?
as if
All of them.
One
The,
typing.
the entire office has just played Counter-Strike.
That man is playing
there may be no
Counter-Strike.
connection.
He thought we wouldn't see him, but
the
we
next
did.
day, there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
Ma'am, that's the whole plot. Calm down.
Boston.
I think I'm gonna go to Detroit.
I'm sorry. I'm a little confused. Wasn't the loading screen Madison?
According to our
Yeah.
information,
Yes.
Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask
fuck?
a few questions about.
I mean, but this, if we get to play as your guy, aren't you?
No, I'm very excited that we're playing as FBI agent Norman Jaden. I'm just really confused why Madison was the loading screen.
May I discuss my patients?
Because Madison was upset that she didn't
My
get to know
job
more
is to
about
find
Ethan.
Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
Programming mistake?
I
Cut
guess.
content?
Content.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
I'm sorry. I can't help
I
you.
think you guys got a little confused. It's not just an oath. It's illegal for him to share information about his clients unless you give compelling evidence that there's danger involved.
Correct. Or the
It's illegal. They don't
I know
care.
you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must
And
tell
I
us, Doctor.
gotta insist that
Threatening me?
I'm just giving
his ex-wife saying, "Oh, he did this weird thing once a couple months ago," is not compelling evidence for someone to to
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about
we
your
are the police,
behavior.
sir.
You fucking should. Also, I'm not a police officer, so
you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I
all
want
right.
to do.
you know,
I'm gonna
that's
lose my temper.
Blake, that's enough.
This guy,
Let go of me. You have no right.
Oh yeah, these two are like the good cop, bad cop to the extreme.
Then you could also play bad cop if you wanted to. I just, there's no chemistry in that, right?
Nah.
and why is this guy's office like this, by the way?
Because David Cage is weird.
I'm pretty sure you can't.
All right, curb stomp him. Let's really sell it.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way.
Push his teeth down his throat.
Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Hello?
No.
No. You cut that. You cut that shit out.
What's up with you, Norm? Huh? You getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean
Damn,
Mars.
it's a shame we didn't shoot this man.
That doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like, so you're gonna stop this shit right now.
What?
Hell yeah.
He almost kissed him.
Wait,
What?
I'll get you for
did he say that doesn't give you the right to do whatever the hell I like?
forget.
I don't know.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems.
No, you keep your goddamn mouth shut.
Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions.
Oh, I'm filing a complaint about you. This is illegal, sir.
It's
must
not
be
admissible to court.
I guess, character motivation-wise, I don't think they even care about that part, really. At least, from what they say, all they talk about is saving the kid.
Oh, there's Norman.
So I haven't been to a psychologist because I don't have the capacity to admit my mental issues.
Tap me in, brother. I got answers. What's up?
Yeah.
Ash, I want you to sign every...
If the psychiatrist suspects that their patient is doing criminal shit, aren't they still supposed to report that?
Yes, they have an obligation to report situations that imply harm to others or yourself.
Correct.
Yeah.
But if you admit to something that's illegal but doesn't put anybody in harm, they don't actually have to, from what I understand, say anything.
Correct.
But this dude's like, yo, I found the origami from the origami killer. I'm hanging out.
But just because he's carrying origami doesn't mean he's the origami killer.
Correct.
I guess.
It's circumstantial.
You gotta have, shadow of a doubt kind of shit, right?
I guess.
Like Ethan didn't say, yo, I killed a kid.
Yeah. You gotta have...
Yeah.
That's the whole point of, at least America-wise, the whole point of the very strict literal laws about medical professional information.
That wasn't information. Like, the origami wasn't something he got from the session, so, like, is that still bound?
He got it when Ethan was leaving. It fell out of his pocket. So, yeah, I would argue that it's still bound.
So the session was over. He said, thanks, Doc, and then packed up.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shep.
I would argue it doesn't really matter. Is anything you share in any capacity, intentionally, unintentionally, with your medical professional is private information.
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still
Reki, it's now rained about 7.6
It's an interesting
centimeters.
sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute...
I'm not flooded yet.
Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the green.
Let's hit some balls, bro.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club.
What if I hit you with the club, sir?
Okay, he sounds so, like, not into this.
Of course he's not. Let's see how bad his swing is.
That entirely depends on me.
Alright. This is your moment to shine.
It's a bad time to admit that I golf left-handed. I also do everything left-handed.
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly.
Except one thing.
When you feel ready.
No, I really don't.
Pet dogs.
No, I do that with
both hands.
No, not usually.
No? Oh, okay, I was wrong.
Why would he pet dogs with his non-dominant hand?
He can pet dogs with both hands. That's what I was going for.
Nah.
That's a pretty...
Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
Let's get the controls down, man.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
It's true.
I do that. It's kind of my job.
I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
Gordy?
Oh yeah, didn't that doofus openly admit to killing a kid and it was basically like, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, and then had his bodyguards try to kill me, so I beat him up.
Ooh, nice.
I'm actually an expert at golf mini games. I've played Yakuza games before.
Well,
It's
then he has
Brute's
nothing
favorite
to
terrain.
fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
Damn, you're really convincing me with that line read.
Yeah, it didn't match with the body motions.
It's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Four.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Mr. Shelby.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just
Dinner?
say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
Let's just say I'm dropping the pretenses.
I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
I've already been near your son. I do not regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Later, Kramer.
Dude, he's angry. He's pissed.
I'm angry. He is upset. He is irate. His model almost didn't even line up with hitting the ball. That's how irate he was.
Just telepathically send that golf ball flying, dude.
Yeah, he's been playing Baldur's Gate.
Oh no, is it time? Oh no, wait.
It's time.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
I'm excited.
The squeamish of you may wish to not.
I am excited.
Oh no, that's right. We have to do it in Ways of the Game. I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
I'm excited because I speak French. It's my first language, so I can deliver lines like William Shatner.
It's true.
Parlez-vous, français?
Fuck no.
He's like, where are we? Quebec?
No, but seriously though, if you're squeamish, you may not want to watch this bit.
Don't take me to Quebec. No, fuck them.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Quebec.
We have beef.
Reki's beefing with Quebec.
The entirety of French Canada.
English-speaking Canada beefs with French-speaking Canada. It's the law.
Damn. I think
Lizards can regrow their tails. You're gonna wish you could regrow what you're gonna lose.
Foreshadowing. Alright, cut this guy's dick off.
No, but not much better. Key.
Ooh, key. Heck
Man,
yeah.
there are some people in Florida. I was just reminded of a story that I don't even know I should repeat. Someone in Florida.
Dude,
just say Florida, man.
The period of time where I lived in Florida. Oh no! Oh no! No!
I want to hear this one.
Maybe
it's not anything she did. It was just a hypothetical, like, oh, this would be I don't know, like they're trying to imagine like an awful thing to do to someone.
Oh,
you set up the iPad. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's replace the tube TV.
So I don't want to explain the door closed.
He hit it with his foot. It was off camera. You didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's got YouTube up.
Oh, hell yeah. We can get demonetized.
2011, what are we watching? Fucking a 10-minute long video about...
Probably. No. They just bumped it up to 15 minutes.
Ah, shit. We're wilded out here.
I remember when the 10-minute limit was happening and you could go up to exactly 11 minutes. And no more extra seconds.
Like 10 minutes, 59 seconds.
And change, because there were some videos that say 11. So like round it up.
Ouch.
Alright, well, you didn't hang on, so we gotta cut off our finger.
It felt like cheating. It felt like magic that you could get slightly more than 10 minutes in there.
So you got options here, and you can pick some truly fucking horrific ways to do this.
Yeah. Prepare some stuff ahead of time, like to treat the wound.
Break your finger off with a piece of rebar.
No, this is to cauterize it when you're done.
I was too busy saying shit. Like, did the video say cut your finger off?
Cut off the last section of your finger specifically, so below the last knuckle.
Alright.
Alright. That...
You should probably just keep it on the flame until you're done, right?
Yeah, but it's a video game, so who cares?
Set the table on fire.
I was gonna say, surprisingly, not setting the table on fire.
We're gonna grab that.
There we go. There's the vodka you were talking about earlier, Reki.
30 seconds
it would be... Shut the fuck up. Damn it.
What happens if you don't do it?
Oh, we could use a saw.
If you don't do it, then you fail the trial and you miss part of the address that you need.
There's this hatchet over there, but I guess we're using the saw because I found that first. You know there's a pair of scissors you can use, so... That's fine.
No.
Like shears?
No, like scissors.
How the fuck do you cut a finger off with scissors?
You want to find out?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it. We ball.
Are you gonna fail the trial when you try it?
No, I've done it before. You can actually cut off your finger with the scissors.
Okay.
I mean, I figure the hatchet's probably the easiest one.
Yeah, yeah.
Cut off a little more than the one segment, though.
Alright, this should be enough. Let's go.
That way you don't bleed out.
There's also supposed to be a fucking, like, piece of wood you can bite down on, but what? Please. Alright, we'll go.
We don't need our teeth.
Take a sippy.
Liquid courage.
You gotta down that whole thing.
I think we're gonna use
You actually don't need the wood?
I don't think so. I mean, I can go find it real quick, whatever. We got time.
Yeah. See if you can find the wood.
It's gotta be somewhere.
He's gonna take a drink of liquid courage.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't want to pick that up. I don't know where it's been.
Alright, let's get to work.
Why is he testing your intelligence, though? Like, doesn't he just want to know how far you're willing to go for your son? Couldn't he just, like, give you the things that you need to do this?
Right.
That's fair.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, but you didn't even use the...
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Really picking the worst way to do this possible. Oh, come on, Ethan.
Well, he probably would be scared.
And you have to apply... I don't even know how much pressure you'd have to apply to cut through the bone with that.
Am I holding Q or am I tapping Q?
That's what I'm saying.
Am I supposed to be holding this shit or tapping this shit?
Looks like... I mean, the graphic makes it look like tab. I mean, yeah, tab, but like, I guess... hold.
Hello?
Oh, Q is definitely a hold.
Okay.
That little triangle.
Yeah.
The shit's like barely readable. I hate this. Alright, it was a hold.
You have 3...
Ow. Ow. Oh, jeez.
Thanks, Reki.
I got you, man.
That's rough, buddy.
It's not even off yet. Keep going, fucker! Who in their right mind would see a pair of scissors and say, that's the way?
I feel like the scissors would snap before he gets the finger
I don't
off.
know if you can...
You could probably get the skin and stuff. You get down to that bone and you're done, right? Like, the scissors aren't doing that.
Well,
it
the thing is, like,
on the scissors, but that does not look like the type of scissors that are made to cut through bone.
Yeah, like I've snapped those kind of scissors trying to cut through a thick piece of cardboard.
Under the desk.
Yeah, in a minute. Gotta stop the bleeding first.
Let me staunch the... Ow.
Well, also disinfect first.
Dog.
And now the floor is on fire.
Dog.
You just burned your hand.
Oh my god. I was gonna do the fucking hatchet and make this quick and easy, but Reki wanted to see the... wanted to see the scissors.
Reki.
I wanted to see how he does it.
We should probably call
You wanna... No? Alright, we just disinfected. We're just gonna move on with our life, I guess. Game said no.
Let him bleed.
Game said no. Damn!
Falcon punch.
Just think about this. We're doing this for our least favorite son.
Well, we only have one.
Imagine what you do for his favorite.
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Oh boy, is he starting to have to swim now?
Probably.
I can't really.
If I were the kid, I'd probably just try to grab the bars when it gets that high and kind of, you know, hang out. But whatever.
I'm surprised you don't have to cauterize the wounds.
I don't think you have to do anything in this game, to be fair.
I think if you just drink the blood, it'll just go back into you, and you're probably okay, right?
It just recycles, right?
That's
Yeah.
definitely how that works.
I mean, you get the iron back in and all that, and your body's just like, yeah, oh yeah, I know what this is.
It knows how to reuse that immediately.
Yeah.
It's really just the fact that because of this game's plot structure, Ethan has to have plot armor until a certain point.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He doesn't.
Notice I said until a certain point.
That's usually how plot armor goes. It's good up to until a certain point.
Or sequel, depending on what game it is, what series it is.
Is it supposed to be like that?
Usually it means there's like a second bit of.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Like there'll be a second scene.
You mean
Yeah,
the black
there we go.
bars?
Oh, there it is.
Moves
Yeah.
until I give this signal. Is that clear?
I was like,
We nail him as soon as he sets foot out.
Yeah,
there
this
on
game
foot.
makes cinematic
Look
choices.
at that patrol spotted his car.
Yeah,
What's he
that
doing?
was one that I didn't
Beats
like.
Me. You're the profiler, right?
I don't think I've ever seen an actual movie that does this crap.
That's just it.
Yeah.
Not like
Mars
this.
doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof.
You don't have any concrete proof, you
It's all
fucking idiot.
circumstantial.
Also, most of it's illegally obtained, so it's not admissible anyways.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
Oh, now you want to stand down.
The lieutenant is the hate sink character.
So, I believe this is one of the earliest points in the game where Ethan can be written out of the story. Well, technically,
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're pretty soon after this, anyways.
Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk.
Oh, can he just get jailed instead of getting killed?
I believe so. I intend not to fuck this up, so I'll just talk about it.
Maybe
You can get arrested,
just as well. We don't want that.
and
around
you
with Mars.
can end up. I believe you can just end up stuck in jail.
Happened? The police, they're out there. I think they're here to arrest you.
And then someone else goes after
I think
his son for him.
Well, I think he talks to Norman because Norman's out there like, I don't really think it's him, and then Norman's like, I'll get your son. Don't worry about it.
Wait for a go on my word.
That's what I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's movement in the house. Go.
Ugh.
FBI, open up.
Nah.
Canadian intelligence, open up.
Nah. I don't answer to you.
Shit. It's too high.
Just popped in.
What kind of lower body strength do you not have? Jump that shit.
No, it's a David Cage game. He thinks women can't do things.
How is Ethan gonna... I guess she's gonna pull him up?
Ready on my go.
Push, goddammit! Push!
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door. Hold your positions. It's a go.
Fuck. 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 Go. I haven't really been fucking this up. Come on. God damn it. Now I'm fucking it up.
Come on, let's go this way.
Oh, okay.
He's suddenly up. Bro.
Go, damn you.
Oh, so now she can pull herself up.
She just needed a little bit of a boost first.
Oh no, he's gone.
That's not proper gun handling.
No, it's not.
Hey, you, don't move. I'll shoot.
Come on, quick.
I can't.
Hands in the air.
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman?
Yeah, I think you're not actually allowed to shoot someone if their back is turned to you.
Downstairs. They're in the
Also, there's technically a civilian next to him, so that would probably get your ass in trouble too.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least it should get your ass in trouble.
That's a lot of paperwork. Oh no.
That's a lot of paid administrative leave.
That too.
Navigate the car maze.
Yay! This is the least fun version of Rush Hour.
Man, the Frogger games got weird.
Frogger games got weird in the
Frogger games got easy.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Nothing moves.
This is the cleanest the Philadelphia subway has ever looked.
True.
Oh, the blood loss. Oh, right, panic attack.
The pseudo panic attacks.
Ethan, they're coming.
Why are you still helping this guy? All right, let's walk.
Yeah, he has not explained anything to her, right?
Nah.
Nope.
I've actively made the choice not to, out of the hopes that she would be written out of the story.
However, here she is.
Let me swipe my subway card real quick.
Careful!
Hey!
God damn it, watch where you're going, little fucker!
Oh, wow. Watch your language.
Hey, watch it, man!
Hey, that guy, that's the same model.
I'll shoot!
You're not gonna shoot into this crowd of people, you fool.
Actually, he might.
If anyone would, he would.
It would be him.
Okay, so this is more like the New York subway.
We just like
Philadelphia subway looks exactly like the New York subway, doesn't? Oh, okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Murder, 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 death, die, murder.
Addy is Reki.
Calm down, bud.
Oh,
I'm trying not to get these guys killed.
I was thinking about Quebec again.
Holy shit. Okay.
We've got to get on that train, Ethan. It's our only
Sorry,
chance.
Quebec.
I'm not. They speak French. That's not a real language.
Yeah. But they pretend it is, so they lobbied the government to make it so that we have to put English and French on everything.
Oh.
Thanks, Quebec.
Yeah. And then they got mad about it, and they tried to secede like 3 times.
Yo, I gotta.
And you guys are just like, nah.
No, they just kept failing their own vote to secede.
We heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer.
The origami killer.
Father
Origami.
Sean Mars
Origami.
and should be considered armed and dangerous.
It's really weird because he doesn't have the accent so strongly for any word other than origami.
That's one of those things I assume is a direction thing.
Definitely.
Sometimes it just hits you, man. Like when I was doing D&D, was it last week, 2 weeks ago? I had a 1 minute period where I couldn't say words because my Canadian accent hit me, and then I couldn't turn it off.
I don't remember that. That might have been the week I wasn't there.
It might have been up there. I was trying to talk about like roofs or something.
Yeah, I was probably not there for that one.
Reki, it's roughs.
Yeah, but then that's just
That
like
was
you
the
just
thing.
had the accent. It wasn't like you just had it for a singular word, right?
The news reports, Ethan.
Literally,
Everyone
yes.
else in the country will be hunting you.
I said one word wrong because it was the super Canadian accent.
Is it true?
And then everybody shit on you for 10 minutes.
And then I was fucked. No, I was shitting on myself.
I know that Sunday group. I feel like if you did that, everybody would shit on you, even though half of them would probably do it too.
Please, Madison, don't ask any more questions. The less you know.
I was not paying attention to this scene at all. No, it's not. This doesn't involve you. What the fuck are you talking about?
What have you done?
You're not involved. This is not your business. It's not for you to decide.
To be fair, she
has
could
made
be
herself
charged with
involved.
Yeah, she's involved now by harboring a suspect.
She stuck her nose into it, though.
Yeah, but it's too late now. Now she's involved.
Doesn't mean she gets to decide what she gets to know. Get the fuck out of here. You rolled up into my shit.
Blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why
Stop.
are you in that apartment?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, he just said the most worrying thing he could have possibly said instead of anything more helpful.
He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him.
There you go.
That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to
I mean,
find him is
Sour
to go
Patch Kids,
through
fuck
these
this game.
trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son?
Yeah.
They'll never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice.
Sean.
I'm his only...
I don't know if that was a game or Discord.
I hope it was Discord.
Out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this.
But
You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
I'm almost done.
I'll find him for you.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
Oh, this is where the thing can happen.
There has to be another way.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait,
No, because I just read about it.
Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice.
I'm really treading water here. Pun not intended.
Just do not kiss.
Do not. Okay, well that's easy.
This is where that scene happens?
Story of my life, to be honest.
What?
Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me.
The only thing that matters is finding Sean. Now let's have...
If you want to help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let's bang.
Leave me to do this on my own.
Look, I'm all for, like, a good sex scene in terms of progressing your story and characters, but, like, here?
Now?
Unless he says that same line later. Because it doesn't look like there was an option to initiate.
Given that I kind of blew her off consistently, I'm thinking that contributed to her leaving. Because I do think that does matter. Because if I remember correctly, we're about to have a police chase?
Because that was what I just read. I just read a bit ago that was making fun of it. It was like, the only thing that matters is finding Sean, and then immediately they just, you know...
Consummate. Nothing.
Ah, an iron, so I can cauterize my finger.
No, I got a bandage on it now. We're fine.
Oh, okay.
Band-Aid.
I feel like he's missing more than one part of his fingertip.
Well, he had a rough time with those scissors.
I mean, he's supposed to be missing the entire bottom section of his finger, so that's not.
He's got a lot of precision with those fingers, at least.
Try to kill someone to save your son? Brad Silver. Kill him, send a picture, get your reward.
Oh boy.
Can you at least tell me what he's done?
I can.
Oh, he hasn't done anything.
That's incorrect.
They only gave me one bullet. I'm gonna miss and have to do this with my bare hands.
You missed with the shot. Start strangling him or something.
A gun with one bullet.
One bullet.
Bullet.
Also, I forgot to bring this up because we were talking about scissors, but the bone the segments of your finger are not connected. Like, they're joined by fucking
spacebar
ligaments and shit. So, like, yeah. So if you get a knife in the little gap between the bones, you can just slice right through that shit.
Okay. So that's maybe... Is that where he cut with the scissors?
If he was smart, that's where he cut with the scissors.
So no.
Look at Norman go.
I fucking hate the icons they use for these things because, like, I know that they're icons that represent these keys, but they're not the ones my brain recognizes as these keys.
What is L up arrow?
Left shift.
What?
Because I believe the shift keys used to have that icon on it.
I believe.
Yeah, they did.
Vodka, capital.
In the 90s.
You look preoccupied. If you don't mind.
Oh, this guy's French.
Problems with the investigation?
He works in a bar. He's allowed to be.
He's an AI representation of someone who works in a bar. We got the funny glasses on.
I thought that.
Nah, he's actually a bar.
To that effect.
No, he's really not.
That's true.
He has to be.
Nope.
But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning.
How did AI bring him vodka?
Kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer.
I just know I'm right because I played the game before.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you.
Is he gonna drink that, or is it just a decorative vodka?
That's probably just decorative.
That's what I was thinking.
Also, is this man really just gonna drink a glass full of vodka?
Oh, one last thing.
Apparently.
You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I wouldn't drink just a glass of vodka.
Is this the janitor from Control?
No.
It's difficult. It gets more and more.
That man's Finnish.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most
looking this up,
sir.
Yet somehow the airy technology is addictive?
Yeah. Or I guess technically it's the weird blue drug that I haven't been taking because I don't want that ending.
Yeah.
That's addictive, and it's just the medication to help with the airy.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. It's not expanded upon at all because, you know, bad.
Juju.
I was gonna say writing, but sure.
Well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it.
I thought that ending was just like the amount of time you spend in airy time.
There's two. There's one based on how much time you spend in airy, and one based on how much you use the drug.
Ah, okay.
And I'm hoping to get... I'm more concerned about the drug one than I am the airy one. Though I am still trying to minimize airy time here.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed its...
I think the playthrough I watched got the too much airy time ending for him.
It's really hard to get a good ending for this guy.
Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Damn, let's go look at some Chevys. How do I... Okay.
Pity we can't see the driver's face.
It's like a VR Vita menu.
It is a VR Vita menu.
The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it. But the charges were dropped.
Jackson Neville.
Not enough evidence.
Okay.
This is just an excuse to be able to have him wear sunglasses indoors.
And at night, so he can see.
Why do I even have this geoanalysis option, man? I can't geoanalysis analyze anything.
Useless!
Useless.
Jackson Neville, a.k.a. Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous.
Armed man, dangerous person.
Might have provided the killer with a car.
It's
a pretty
dangerous
lead.
person.
That's all I have right now.
New Orleans, brackets, Louisiana. Oh no, my nose, it's bleeding. Movies 101 say that's bad.
Oh, one last thing, sir.
And now he's seeing the stuff without the glasses on.
You know what? It can be dangerous. Very.
Don't ask how this technology works.
Shit, it's coming.
So is this FBI standard issue now, or?
The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away.
Nah, dog, nah. No. Ain't about that.
This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
Why even have the tryptocane then?
Let's just drink. How about that? Room service. Oh, dude, we're going to town. Holy shit.
Wow, jeez.
Do it again.
This might be
slightly
out of ethical range here.
Jeez.
There we go.
If he knows the drug is going to kill him and he can get through this without the drug, why have the drug on him?
FBI standard issue. That's also my reaction when I drink a bunch of vodka.
I should probably hit my head in the wall to get this blood out.
Let's just take a nice cold shower. Wait, what? I can do it? Oh shit!
Hell yeah.
He's not.
Oh, the water feels so good on my skin, man.
On my left
take
arm.
Off all my clothes. I'm gonna lay on the floor.
This is also me after I drink a bunch of vodka straight from the bottle.
I needed to take this suit to the dry cleaners anyway.
I hate that he's wearing brown shoes with this all-black suit.
Especially a light shade of brown.
Right? Yo, play the piano without a wrong note? That's not even correct. I'm pretty sure I botched the space bar.
You did.
Thanks, game. I'll take it.
It wasn't a wrong note. It was just a jazz note.
Oh, this scene's funny.
Manfred?
Manfred?
Why they gotta do me with those inches like that? Make it 3.333. Come on.
Manfred?
Manfred? Anybody home?
Tomorrow.
Manfred.
Where's he at, bro?
Where's our Manfred?
Oh, shit.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
Oh, at my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. Well, how about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Okay.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Killing it on the commentary. Complete fucking silence because nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
I love this episode of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Well, to old friends.
Nah.
No.
The world peace.
To something.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Ah, yes. By the ink.
Let's have a look.
They call me the type whisperer.
Now, could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
Same.
Yeah, that's why I wear glasses.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
My insurance
I need to
finally
get my-
paid for a new prescription.
I need to get
good.
my prescription updated. I went like 10 years before I got my prescription fixed, so I just was using
There's this fun thing
bad
where,
glasses.
where since I am well beyond the point of being 21 at this point, they stop paying for new ones every so often. So I had to wait until my mother's insurance got new insurance through a job, and I used that to get new glasses.
Envelope has to say for itself.
I just paid for mine because I was like, yeah.
A royal.
Yeah, I didn't have the money to drop on that.
Yes, the,
Yeah.
the T's.
Yeah, I went 10 years without new glasses, so when I put my new ones on for the first time, my vision was so sharp it hurt my brain.
Yeah, same.
And then you know, I guess it's been about 2 years since then. Now I need a new prescription as my eyes have adjusted again. Biology sucks.
I get real fun prescriptions too, because one of my eyes is really bad and can't see close up, and one of my eyes is really bad and can't see far away. So one of my lenses is super thick, and one of them is super thin. If I get like thin like wire frames, you can see like the really thick frame sticks out.
Just bends it.
You keep a record of all your clients?
So I have to use like thick framed plastic lenses.
At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Well, yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back.
On the clock, Manfred.
1.
Get it?
2.
Shit,
3.
Why not intended?
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed.
Manfred?
We'll know when we get the list.
Oh, the ending I thought was a bad ending was actually kind of an aspect of Jaden's best ending. He just kind of gets screwed over in some degree, no matter what you do with him.
It's true.
It's just there's degrees of screwed over, because at least some ways he lives.
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is logged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes.
Oh no.
I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Alright, so you'll notice I interacted with almost nothing in that entire scene. We get to wipe our fingerprints off stuff now.
What the hell happened? I was like...
Oh yeah, just log this whole scene.
God.
It's absurd.
He's dead.
Well, sad.
What?
Yep.
Scott? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Wipe your fingerprints off the phone, first of all.
And the magnifying glass, and the shot glasses, and the music box, and the phone that you answered earlier.
Rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. Better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute.
And anything else you interact with in the scene, which is why I did nothing this entire scene.
That's not going to do it. That's not where your fingerprints are.
Here. Wipe the. He touched it to do that, by the way.
I know.
No. He like wiped it off after. That's what that animation was. But we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's the PlayStation 3. Animations were hard. That glass just jumped an inch over the
reset,
side.
I need to grab the magnifying glass. Okay.
I don't think you touched the glass part, but
you wiped literally. You didn't even wipe down the handle, dog.
You know, better safe than sorry.
Did something. Not saying it was the right something, but something.
Your ears are all up in that shit too, dude. You gotta start wiping those top parts off. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, they can like test skin flakes and shit now, so you know, be careful.
But could they in 2009 when this game came out?
I don't know, but the game's set in 2011, so
that's what I meant.
Let's go. Oh, gotta get the door. I guess we touched that.
Yeah.
Can we leave? That's literally everything I touched.
Let's go. Let's go. It's out of here. Let's go.
What else do you want me to wipe down, bro?
Let's skedaddle.
I didn't touch anything else.
Scott, are you gonna be much longer? The police will be here
I
in
don't.
seconds.
I'm almost finished.
No, I'm good. Let's go.
That's it. We're done.
I didn't touch anything else.
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us.
That's reassuring.
Come on, let's go.
But I also went out of my way to do nothing, so I'm sure I didn't get arrested for that.
It'll be fine.
Fuck. What did I forget?
You
Wait, what?
What did I forget?
You in the shop, correct?
Wait, what?
Went to get something in his office. A few minutes.
Play the tape back.
That's what
Phone, magnifying glass, shot glass, bottle, other phone, door,
You should
music
call the
box.
police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Also, how did they find him? Like, how long is this from them leaving the shop?
We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
I literally don't know what I forgot.
Does that affect his ending at all?
It should.
No.
Okay.
Well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Are you a dickhead to everybody you know?
Wrong time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it.
You know what?
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about the character. Yeah. Oh, probably.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
That's surprising.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you'd tell me about it, wouldn't you, Scott?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's so convincing.
Nice.
Sure.
I helped you out. I'm going to expunge your record. Can you tell me something?
Sure.
Probably. Yeah. That sounds. Yeah. I'll think about it.
Totally.
No way.
I'll get
Your partners,
right on
remember,
it.
we had a deal.
Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I want to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Duh.
You're gonna be a good girl. You're gonna go home and let me get on with my investigation.
That's such a weird thing to say.
Stop.
Yeah.
Word.
What?
Stop the fucking car.
Dude, I agree. Oh, well. Not
What
me
the
not
fuck?
paying attention.
Huh? So is David... okay, wait. First of all, I should preface this. I've seen part of Heavy Rain,
Bastard and kill my
part of Beyond Two Souls, and, like, that E3 presentation for Detroit that happened that one time.
Uh-huh.
Is David Cage's writing just... everyone makes the worst possible choice at every possible moment?
With or without me.
As far as NPCs go, yeah.
Cool.
Just leave her like that. She'd do anything.
There's no real logic or consistency in it that happens.
Cool.
I don't think I've ever
Checking.
heard anyone. I don't think I've heard people like genuinely praise the writing in these games.
Not at all.
Yeah, I never got the sense that it was good. It's just that the structure seems to be, I'm going to almost kill me or someone else, and that's going to propel to the next event, where me or someone else is going to try to do something stupid.
Yeah, I mean, so a consistent pattern with these games, besides just that, is also there's usually elements in them that are hastily cut out and removed, and it greatly affects everything that happens. And I don't necessarily think that's what happened there. I'm just talking, next topic at this point, but whatever. Like, Indigo Prophecy basically had 2 games worth of content just flat out fucking removed and just hastily wrapped up in one game.
It happens.
That was the whole ass planned trilogy.
Hey, see.
That's what happened to Xenosaga.
This game had a whole ass subplot that's just kind of cut out, and it tied in directly to things that are still in the game.
Yeah, I wasn't like, is the jump from leaving the store to getting caught, that's one thing. What prompted my question was mostly, why the fuck would she just grab the wheel and start shaking it back and forth and kill them? What?
Stop the car!
Stop the car! I'm gonna drive us into this apartment building!
As wild as it is, I've seen people actually do that. Like, I've seen that scenario play out.
Fuck it.
Not the dying part, but the stop the car, someone doesn't, so they grab the wheel.
Like, I don't doubt that people do that, but... And this is something that I have to deal with as a hobbyist writer as well, is when you are... Ooh, hello.
Take it easy, man.
When you're writing, for some reason people expect your characters to behave more logically than people do in real life. Because everything has to contribute to the plot, or be significant in some way, or mean something.
God, I'm gonna blow your brains out.
Yo, get fucked.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
How did that miss?
Plot armor.
It looks like he shot right at him.
Yeah. Shoot him. You got the pistol still? Dog.
So this is the thing where we're taking out a drug dealer.
Junkie asshole.
Yeah. I would shoot.
Jump the gun.
You're dead. You've been dead
That wasn't meant to be a pun.
So is he loading in between shots here, or?
Oh, the shotgun dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very video gamey shotgun.
It's not even a model that in real life could, that needs to happen with that model like that.
You're out.
Yo, sideways?
Yeah?
Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? I got cash? You want some dope? Please.
I'll watch your life, man.
Kill me.
Don't kill me.
Fish! Look at the fishies!
Got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah.
Where did he get that from?
And the little one.
Off-screen orbit.
That's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't.
Your robe's clipping through your boxers.
Your boxers don't do that?
Nope.
No.
Alright, well.
I'm a father, too.
GN.
Oh!
Choice.
Damn. That was fucking brutal. Probably the most effective moment I've seen in this entire hour we've been doing this.
The wild part is that conversation they have in the hotel room where it's like, oh, I gotta do this to save my son, is almost there, right? Like, it's close to being something that would be like an actual conversation.
Yeah.
But then it's messed up by weird logic and shit. But this is...
The deliveries aren't doing them any favors either.
No.
No. Anyway, we went from maybe a murderer to definitely a murderer.
Can we take the... Can we unload the gun first?
No.
It's okay. At this stage, you're just a vigilante.
Well, that's not good.
It's true.
So we got one extra letter.
Yeah.
I think it was the H and the O we got. Don't pass out, I swear to God. I feel like they could have given us the V there in Roosevelt. That one's pretty. That one's a gimme.
The whole bottom row is a gimme. There's nothing else it can be.
Yeah.
Really, all I need to know is the top line, like, what are the numbers and what's the qualifier to the street? Is it North Roosevelt, South Roosevelt, something else? Damn, he had low-resolution children.
Yeah.
West, Northwest
Sucks to be
Roosevelt.
born at 32-bit resolution.
Damn shame, that one.
Yeah. If one was born a little bit later, it could have been a low-poly 3D model.
I've always wanted to be born like a PlayStation 1 model.
I always wanted to have textures for eyes.
Mad?
Just made of polygons.
I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a doctor.
If this is 2011, I feel like you can put those first few numbers into Google Maps and autocomplete the rest of it.
Just go there early, like, hey!
Yeah.
Sean!
Including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Mad, be careful, okay?
Nah.
I'm on it. Talk to you later.
What if no?
Careful is my middle name. Fingers crossed behind the back.
Oh, actually, we'll probably just go ahead and stop here. So, this is a kind of a Nicky scene. I don't really want to do it right now.
Okay.
Next time, yikes.
Let's go!